And it's a beautiful Sunday. Very heavy dew this morning. Very quiet, very peaceful. A lot of owls hooting away last night. Right, so I've got some units going off this morning, and I don't think I've got anybody coming on, which means I may be able to nip out and have some dinner and possibly get into Skegness. Oh, there's a lot of robins about. And let's go and open up the office. Right, so checkout done on one of the touring areas, and keys handed in, and checkout done on the pod. So let's have a look at what the pod's been left like today, shall we? Yeah, that's all been made up. That's been made up quite nice. A little bit unusual, hasn't it? Right, let's strip the bed, change the bed in, give it a mop out, give it a brush out, etc, etc, and let's crack on with this next little job, shall we? Okay, so that's the pod all made up and cleaned, and everything in the washing machine. Just going to lock up. We've not got this, I'm not too sure whether we've got this booked out for a wee while now, but yeah, the person in it was a young lady who's had a great stay. So she lost the watch, and then we found the watch. It was in the bin by mistake. Right, I've actually also on schedule with checkouts. Everybody that needs to check out have done so. And what time is it now? It's coming up to 11:15. All done by 11:15. So this is unusual. Today is going to plan. So somebody on a recent video, I can't remember, it was the last one I put up, was talking about edible fungi. Now, I personally, on a personal level, never in a million years would I risk eating anything that I don't know. But let me just give you a look at some of these things. So these only seem to last about 24 hours. So we've got lots of them all dotted about. And look, and these ones here as well. And then we'll just go down onto the bank down at the back where I spotted some. So somebody was on the site the other day and they were saying that it's been quite a prolific year for fungi this year, with all the spores that are underground. Oh, it's very windy. Have a look at these ones here. Look. That's huge, isn't it? And I did spot some quite unusual ones on the back of this bank the other day. Just come back up here. Have they gone or have they not? Let me run up. Not going to be easy to video these, but I spotted these the other day. Come here. Yeah, so we did have somebody on, I can't forget his name now, he's on the seasonals, who does pick these things and eats them. But as I say, I'm not going to risk that one. Look at this one. Yeah, all over the site. Let's have a quick look. The only place that I've not seen any growing, and we're going to have a look, is down on the tent pitch areas. So I'm not too sure why there's no fungi growing here. Look at the beautiful sky. Yeah, still nothing at all. Oh, hang on a moment, I said a lie. Look at these ones, these are a completely different colour to those other ones. Look at these. So they're sort of under the hedge. Look how all these pitches have recovered. Do you remember them? If you've been following my vlogs, this particular one here where I am now, this was the worst pitch over the summer, the most heavily used one. Very damp this morning. Right, let's go and put my pod keys away. So I just bought Dan some fish and chips, so to speak, a big bag of fish and chip crisp. I've never want to see them ever again. And Dan was talking about a problem on getting the motorhome out and being in it.
It is a problem because you open the gate.
Yeah.
Right, you open the other gate, and then you reverse out. And you've got to wait for your nose to get past the gate before you can start turning. So basically I'm nearly hitting the tree before I can reverse, so then I come back a little bit and then I have to drive onto his driveway, reverse again to get back on the road. That's the problem. But
So I made a suggestion. We'll lift the gates off, and then Mazzy being very clever and being absolutely on the ball, weren't you, Mazzy? Mazzy goes, well, why don't you open the gates? Open the gates. Go on, Mazzy, show Dan what to do.
This is all you have to do.
yeah, but I didn't know the hinge went that far. So I've just been putting them to there, and now I feel stupid, and he's got it all on camera.
Dan, I think you need to give a thumbs up to Mazzy. Mazzy, well done.
Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic, well done.
Back.
Dan, that was very simple, that, wasn't it? I'm going to give a thumbs up to Mazzy and say, well done, Mazzy.
Well done, Mazzy.
Well done, Mazzy.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
There you go. He's listening to the old man. That was quite simple, that, Dan. And you'll just reverse out exactly like I said.
I know what to do now. You can stop talking about it.
I actually just paste it out. I paste it out and just go, all you need to do is just come round here, reverse out here. Take your time so you don't clip the gate there. Go forward, and you're in and out.
I know that now.
Not a problem. Right, Mazzy, sorry, while I've got you on camera,
Yes.
I need a quick word. Quick word. Sorry, we keep doing it. Quick word. Conker.
Oh, right.
So I did briefly touch on this. So word on the street, on very good authority, is you have been conspiring with Dan.
I don't
because we've seen evidence that you've been conspiring with Dan, and you've been coating these with nail varnish, soaking things in vinegar.
This is a sticky situation. I'm staying out of it.
So we want to know what's going on here, Mazzy. We need to be having a word. Are you denying this?
Mazzy's the referee. She's completely unbiased. She doesn't mind which of us win. She's a professional Conker Championship referee.
But Dan, you've both been cheating. We've caught you cheating.
No, you haven't caught us
we
cheating.
have.
You haven't caught us cheating.
When are we going to have this match, by the way? Do you think this week?
So, yeah, this week.
What do you think this week?
Just need to dry a few clothes, and I'll be ready. Yeah.
Do you need any more conkers? Have you got enough? How many conkers are we going to go through? Because we need an odd number.
You're only allowed 6.
No, you can't do even. It's got to be odd. I reckon 7 or 11.
It can't be because I've only got 6.
See, we've only got 6.
I've only got 6. I ran out of super. I ran out of Conkers.
You ran out of super glue?
No, I ran out of Conkers.
Hang on, where's super glue come into this?
I ran out of Conkers, so I've only got 6.
Oh, right, okay. Saw a massive Conker tree yesterday, and there's one, my local one here.
Yeah, we saw one near the pub yesterday.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay, right, yeah. So I think at some stage over the course of the coming week, I think we'll do it.
Just need to dry a few coats, and I'll be ready.
Coats. Is it wet?
No, not this one.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Are you going, a few other coats I need to dry.
Going to dry them on your new air dryer, your new rotor? I can just see all the Conkers hanging off that.
No, not the Conkers. They don't need drying, obviously, because we don't cheat.
Oh, you don't cheat. No.
Coats.
Coats. Okay. Right. So that's the bedding for the pod into the dryer. And just said a quick hello to Dave. He's going to give his windows a clean with some spray stuff that I've got, which is really good. And as I say, I'm actually going to get some dinner, and I'm not hanging around for check-ins today. Right, okay. Quick flick into the office. Right. Let's go and say hello to Rasha. I've seen her for an hour or so. Is it working, Dave?
Yeah.
Good stuff, innit?
Cheers, yeah.
It's bloody marvellous, that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bringing them out.
Yeah, no, it's amazing stuff. Right, there we are. So Dave's impressed. I should be on commission for this bloody cleaning stuff, shouldn't I? Oh, hello. How are you? Are you having your usual bounce when you see me? Right, we've still got some of these Rasher sticks. Everyone went today. How's that? Right, so we're just out with Julie. Say hello, Julie, because I'll say won't call the missus, and Dave as well over here, and Dan and Mazzy at what's it called, Woody's, for some lunch in beautiful sunshine on a.
Campsite.
It's a very big campsite with a golf course.
Say it, Neil. It's a very nice campsite.
But not as nice. But not as nice as the nurseries in Mumby, in Lincolnshire. Right, we're seated. On the big table. How's the Sam Smiths?
I have no idea how the Samuel Smiths is, because I'm drinking John Smith's.
He's so new at drinking this, you don't know what it's called.
Right, and just get the name right. Julie, how's your Carling?
My Carling's delicious.
Yeah. And Killer Dave, for you enjoying it?
Yes, I'm enjoying my
little half.
Then we shall be tucking in a minute.
And food is ordered.
Yeah.
Have you got a raffle ticket again, Dan?
No raffle ticket. Not yet. Not yet.
Awaiting raffle tickets, I think.
Yeah, I'll bring that here.
I may have that on the radar. Right, so I've got a massive Yorkshire pudding. I've gone for beef and turkey, done the meat option, but obviously if you take note here, so I have also gone for the plant-based option, because if you eat any plant-based food, you've got to let the entire world know you're eating plant-based food. So I am having plant-based food.
I've got the biggest one.
And oh my golly, Mazzy, look, sorry, just look at the size of Mazzy on there. Wow, how's yours, Julie? You're enjoying that?
Absolutely amazing.
Straight in on that one.
Best food ever.
Righty ho, let's knife some forks and have a look at this.
I didn't know what that was.
Beetroot, I think.
Yeah.
Dan, that's are you going to manage to eat that?
Probably not.
That is a seriously, that's a large portion. That.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that.
Oh, plant-based option.
Well, I got that thinking I might swap it with someone on next table if they don't. Some people love carrots.
I don't want you taking any of this home, feeding the rabbits for your trail cam, because I know what you're up to. Way up, Killer Dave. That's a killer meal.
Gravy fell off the plate.
You didn't get much anymore
Definitely, yeah. Wow.
Sorry?
So just a big thank you, Dave, and his missus, Julie, for a splendid hour or so out Woody's Bar and Restaurant. So yeah, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's gone okay. Thank you. That's up, Dan.
Thanks to me.
Thanks to you.
When things are missing, you use it.
Hold on. Thank you, Dan.
You're very welcome.
Stupid boy. Right, we're back to the grind, so to speak, although not really, so to speak. Before I went for lunch, we had a lovely couple come onto the site, Paul and Janet, hope I got that name right, who are wardens at Camping and Caravan Club site, and they're on their last season, and they've been looking for a seasonal pitch. So they've been watching the YouTube videos, including the travel trolls, and fantastic news, they've just signed up, or they will be signing up for a seasonal pitch with us for next year. So I'm looking forward to meeting you both properly, and we'll get some campsite warden tales between us, and you can tell me all about your years of experience. They've got many years of experience. So yeah, so that's yeah, absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm going to sort of wrap this one off here and close up my shed. I'm just going to do a couple of notes for the morning, some bits and bobs that I need to do, and yeah, look after yourselves, guys. And if you're new here, you know what I'm going to say. Thanks ever so much for finding the channel, giving the video a nice thumb up, that'd be fantastic. And if you're watching this in the bath, yeah, just watch that water doesn't get too hot, so don't stay in that bath too long while you're watching this. Yeah, I'm watching you in the bath now. All right, take care, look after yourselves, I'll see you on the next one.